Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the Alien line by Mugler and its flankers. Before I get started, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, beauty, self-care, and body care. If you like that type of content, don't forget to subscribe before you leave this video and hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? I am so happy to have you here with me, and I appreciate all the love and the support. With that said, let's go ahead and let's get started with today's video. So today I am going to be reviewing Alien and the Alien flankers that I have tried, because there are some that I haven't been able to try. But I want to give a quick kind of like overview on how I feel about Alien. Alien is definitely a fragrance that takes me back so many years, because I remember the first time that I wanted to find out what was that smell that I was smelling on someone. I was probably 19 or 18, very long time ago. But every time that I smell Alien on someone else, I love it. Like, it is one of those fragrances that I kind of just want to like walk behind that person and just chase them, ask them what they're wearing. It's a very hard type of scent for me to describe. It has like a clean to my nose. It just makes the person smell very clean. Like they just took like an amazing shower and then they put this fragrance on. But I can't really put my finger on what it is that I'm smelling. It just smells clean, intoxicating, just beautiful on other people. And I did ask, I believe it was a waitress that was, we were at a restaurant, and this waitress just, every time that she came over to us, I just went crazy over the scent. So I asked her out, like, you smell so good. What fragrance do you have on? And she told me that it was Alien. So not so long after that, I went with my mom to the mall, and I was getting a gift for my mom, and they were giving a gift, like a travel spray of whatever fragrance you chose. I don't remember if it was Dillard's or Macy's. So I went ahead and I chose a decant of Alien. So Alien, the main accords are white floral, amber, woody, and floral. The top note is jasmine, middle note is woodsy notes, and the base is amber. Now, when I spray Alien on myself, it's just a fragrance that I cannot handle on me all day. I can't. It's kind of one of those fragrances where I feel a little bit suffocated. I'm starting to think that I might have a little bit of issues with amber when it is a lot of amber in a fragrance. And then jasmine is also a note that can be very tricky for me, because it can be very heady. It can be sometimes a little bit sharp for me. So jasmine is in a lot of fragrances, and many times I am totally okay with it and I love the scent. Other times it can make me a little bit queasy, a little bit nauseous. So Alien to me is definitely not a safe blind buy. It's not a fragrance that I would give someone without knowing that they like it, and I wouldn't recommend to anyone to go and pick up Alien without smelling it first. Yes, it is known as one of the sexiest fragrances and a lot of people just love it, but I would strongly recommend smelling Alien before deciding to purchase it. So the original Alien, as much as I love it, I would probably have to spray maybe like one spray, maybe like further down on my body for me to be able to handle it, because if it's anywhere near my chest, my neck, anywhere close to my face, I cannot handle Alien. So then that kind of sent me on my little journey of trying out flankers. Many people told me to try Sublime, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to talk about that one next, because that was the next flanker that I tried. And this one is supposed to be, the main accords for Sublime are white floral, citrus, powdery, amber, vanilla, woody, sweet, floral, and aromatic. This one has lemon, solar notes, orange, mandarin orange, galbanum. The middle notes are jasmine, tiara flower, orange blossom, heliotrope, cherry blossom, and the base notes are cashmeran, white amber, vanilla, and vetiver. So they did add way more notes than the original Alien. And when I tried Sublime, I had to declutter it. Probably like a week later, it gave me an instant headache. It was still too much for me. I couldn't handle that one. To me, it smells very similar to the original, just a little bit brighter in the opening, but it was still so heady and so sharp on me. I couldn't handle that one. So that one gave me a headache, and long story short, I decluttered it. So to me, there's not really too much of a difference between Sublime and the original. The next one that I decided to try went a totally different route, and that is Alien Fusion. Alien Fusion is no longer in my collection, but that one hurt my soul to get rid of it, because when I first tried it, I loved it so much. I got a little bit more of the spiciness in that one. The main accords in Fusion are white floral, warm spicy, amber, tuberose, vanilla, cinnamon, and malic, citrus, sweet, and powdery. That one has top notes of ginger and cinnamon. That, when I saw that, that stole my heart. I loved it so much. I didn't even know that I was going to love it when I got it, because I was pretty much starting to collect at that point. But that combination now sounds amazing to me, because I love spicy, the freshness in ginger. And then the middle notes are orange blossom and tuberose, and the base notes are white amber and vanilla. Now with Fusion, same thing again. The first time I tried it, I actually fell in love with it. I got a little bit more of that cinnamon and ginger in the opening, but I decided to wear it to dinner one day, and it just got me in the worst mood, because again, it was just in my face the whole time. I will say that they are strong fragrances. If you want a beast mode fragrance, go with any of the Alien Flankers, because they are beast mode. They project. The sillage is just insane with those fragrances, but it was too much for me, and I was getting too much of the florals again, and the cinnamon and the ginger only lasted maybe like 5 minutes, and then it was gone. It didn't really last the whole time that I was wearing it, so I just wasn't really excited about that one. So yeah, it's pretty much like the original DNA, but just a little bit more warmth and spiciness to it, but it does not last the entire time that you're wearing the fragrance. The spiciness is gone rather quickly, so I got rid of that one as well. But I'm pretty sure that once I leave Puerto Rico and I go somewhere where there is much cooler weather, I'm gonna want to try that one again, because it wasn't a hate. I just feel like where I live is not the best for that fragrance. Tara Michelle, Opinionated Scents here on YouTube, she was talking about this one, and I just got sold when she was talking about it, and this one is still in my collection. This one is harder to find. This one is Alien Mirage. Here is the gorgeous bottle of this one, and I am using this one sparingly because it is so much harder to find this one than any other one. It was like a limited edition flanker. It's not sold anymore. The main accords for this one are mineral, white floral, woody, floral, aromatic, amber, sweet, aquatic, fresh, spicy, and ozonic. The top notes are mineral notes and pink pepper. Middle notes are syringa, lotus, and then the base notes are hinoki wood and white amber. Very different from the original Alien. You still have amber in there, but that's about it. So this one to me is beautiful. This is very different from the original Alien. It's probably the furthest, not including another one that I'm gonna talk about, but this is just not similar to me to Alien. I just barely get the Alien DNA. Imagine taking Alien and just mixing it with a ton of water. It makes me think of like waterfalls and being in like a rainforest with a lot of humidity around you, waterfalls. It's very, very aquatic to me, but in like a spring water or like just a river type of there's a lot of rivers here in Puerto Rico and like little waterfalls that we go to, and I've swam in them, I've jumped in them, and that vibe that you get from that type of water is kind of what I think of when I smell this fragrance. It just smells just natural. Like you smell really good. Maybe like if you were wearing some type of fragrance or hair products and you threw yourself in water and you came out and kind of those products are still lingering on your skin, but they're a little bit watered down. That's kind of the vibe that I get with this fragrance. It's very relaxing, really, really nice, watery, aquatic type of fragrance. So yeah, it's just the Alien DNA watered down pretty much. So that's probably why it works for me, because it's not as strong. But this is just gorgeous. And a lot of people don't like this one. So this isn't anything to do with Alien. I would always say to test it before purchasing. But this one, if you love aquatic, just watery type of fragrances, then I would say that you would love this fragrance. Really, really nice one. So then the next one that I got my hands on was the Alien Flora Futura. And the main accords for this one are white floral, citrus, woody, amber, powdery, and soft spicy. The top notes are citron and Buddha wood. Middle notes are night blooming, cereus, and the base notes are white amber and sandalwood. And again, same problem with this one. This one was a very pretty scent. It was more girly to me compared to the original Alien. This one had more of like a girly floral vibe, those florals that are more towards the girly side. Kind of the packaging matched it perfectly, like a pink type of vibe. But again, too heady for me and I got a headache, so I had to get rid of that one as well. So then that brings me to my next one, which is still in my collection, but I don't know what's going to happen with this one because I've been scared to even give it a full wear, which is not good. But this one is Alien Eau Extraordinaire. And so many of you guys were telling me, try that one's different. That's the only one that I can handle from Alien. So I did, I got this one. And the main accords for this one are citrus, white floral, fresh spicy, powdery, woody, green, amber, sweet, aromatic, and fresh. The top notes are bergamot, tea, Tunisian neroli, lemon, lime, and orange. Middle notes are tiari flower, orange blossom, heliotrope, pepper, and ylang ylang. And the base notes are white amber, cashmere, and vanilla, sandalwood, and white musk. And this one, I do get that fresher vibe from it. And I like the tea notes in here. Yeah, I feel like this is the only one that I'm going to be able to wear. I'm waiting for probably next month. I'll put it in my tray to wear it out and see how I feel about it. But this one definitely has a fresher vibe to it. So it cuts down on the intensity of Alien, but you still get that Alien DNA. So I would recommend, if you want Alien, but you want like a softer side of Alien, you don't want the original, you want one that's a little bit more tolerable, I think that this one is that, because a lot of people were saying that Sublime is a brighter, more tolerable Alien, but to me, it still gave me a headache. It still made me a little bit sick. I'm not really getting that with this one. Actually, today I'm getting a lot of the tea, the bergamot, a lot of the lime as well. I get like a very strong lime scent. I'm really liking it today. So I think that this one's going to be my Alien of choice. The one that's closest to the Alien DNA that I like, that isn't so strong, because Mirage, I can't really say that this smells like Alien. I don't think if I wore this, someone would think I'm wearing Alien. But this one does have that Alien type of vibe, but it has a lot of lime, a lot of citrusy type of opening to it with that tea as well. It's really, really nicely done. I think that this is going to be my favorite alien to wear when I want that alien vibe, because I do love alien. I just haven't found the one that I could wear on myself. This one's definitely really, really nice. I hope that when I wear it, those white florals don't kill me. But what I'm seeing with this one is I don't see jasmine listed in this one. So maybe it's the jasmine, because this one still has amber. It's white amber. So maybe it's the jasmine that bothers me in alien, because this one has orange blossom and I love orange blossom. So this is the one that I really, really like, and I recommend this one if you have smelled alien and thought it was too much for you. Give the Eau Extraordinaire a try. And then for the last one that I have in the Alien Flankers is the one that it is the least like alien, and I honestly don't know what they were thinking when they made this a flanker, because this could have been just named something else. Maybe Goddess by itself, but this is Alien Goddess. And here is the gorgeous bottle of this one. And the main accords for this one are vanilla, powdery, white floral, woody, citrus, and musky. The top notes are coconut water and bergamot. Middle notes are jasmine and heliotrope, and the base note is bourbon, vanilla, and cashmere. So this one does have jasmine, but I just pick up a gorgeous coconut water and bergamot opening. In my review for this one, I thought that it was just, yeah, it's nice. It's not something I'm going to pick up. And then the more that I would spray it on, that opening was just, it reminded me a lot of Bath & Body Works Coconut Lime Breeze. And this was one of my favorite scents when I was probably in my 20s, I would say, and even in high school. I really, really loved this scent. So actually, I don't know if it was in high school, but I know that I did use it for many years. This one just gives me those vibes, along with a creamy vanilla beachy feel to it. And I just don't pick up any alien in this one. So if you don't like alien, don't be afraid to try this one. If you want a nice coconut vanilla beachy fragrance, this is a really nice one to check out. And a lot of my girls here on my channel have said that they got a lot of compliments with this fragrance. So I think that this is just a crowd pleaser, very easy fragrance. It's a safe blind buy. Yeah, it's just really, really nice. A lot of vanilla in there, a lot of creamy vibes in there with that bergamot and the coconut water. So beautiful, beautiful scent. Just nothing to do with alien. Now, there are aliens that I haven't tried that are very, very popular. For example, Alien Essence Absolue. That's one that I feel like I'm never going to get my hands on. And it's probably going to be too much for where I live anyways. But that one is very heavy on the amber from what I see on the main accords. It does sound really, really nice. The prices that you can find it for are just insane. So I just don't really have the urge to get that one. And then there's a few other ones like Alien Oud, the Alien EDT. I haven't tried those, but those are the fragrances that I have tried from the Alien Flankers. I hope that you guys found this video helpful. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below which alien is the alien for you. Which one do you prefer? Are you an alien girl, or are you definitely not an alien girl? I love to hear everyone's opinions on alien, because everyone is kind of like, either you love it or you hate it. So thank you for spending time with me today. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys on my next video.